What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. GBay here. If you'd be so kind to hit that sub button, drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. Today we're going to be getting into defense items in Wild Rift. We're not going to waste any time. Let's go. First, we're going to be going over Guardian Angel. Plus 45 attack damage, plus 40 armor. Resurrect. Upon taking lethal damage, restores 50% base health and 30% mana after 4 seconds of stasis. 180 second cooldown. So what I did, I went ahead and got a clip from League of Legends. Same exact thing, no different. We're going to check it out. Just wanted to show you what it looks like. If you see those white lines around him, that's what Guardian Angel looks like. So we're going to be watching Thornmail here. If you can see those white circles, it's very noticeable. The enemy knows you have it. Your team knows you have Guardian Angel when you buy the item. We're going to slow it down though, just so you guys can see. So, dies and then comes back to life. You're going to see Thornmail right there with those white circles around him. He dies. It says resurrecting. And then he's going to pop back up. There he is. So this is very common to use. A lot of people end up buying this. It's better on certain champs than it is on other champs. But I mean, every champion can definitely buy this and take advantage of it. Moving on, we're going to go into Sunfire Cape. Plus 400 max health, plus 40 armor. Immolate. Deals 25 to 40 magic damage per second to nearby enemies. Deals 50% bonus damage to minions and monsters. So this right here, this is a very, very good tank item. So you can see it says deals 25 to 40 magic damage per second to nearby enemies. So that right there, super, super good. Deals 50% bonus damage to minions and monsters. So, I mean, this is an OP item, to say the least. Spirit Visage. Plus 350 max health, plus 100 health regen, plus 45 magic resistance, plus 10% cooldown reduction. Blessed. Increases all healing, regen, and drain effects on yourself by 30%. This is another really good item. As you can see, you get that health regen 100%. That's really high. It really, really is. You get that magic resistance, 10% cooldown, and increases all healing, regen, and drain effects on yourself by 30%. So, super, super good item here. Randuin's Omen. Plus 400 max health, plus 50 armor. Armored reduces damage from critical strikes by 15%. Cold Steel reduce the attack speed of enemies by 15% for 1.5 seconds when struck by an attack. So this is really good to buy against AD champs that just want to build crit the whole game. So this is what you do to defend against champions that are just build crit against you. So it's a good counter for that. Thornmail, plus 200 max health, plus 75 armor. Thorns, being hit by an attack reflects 25 magic damage plus 10% bonus armor and inflicts them with grievous wounds for 1 second. So grievous wounds, I think yesterday in my video I was incorrect. Grievous wounds is a debuff that reduces all healing received by 40 to 60%. Just wanted to correct myself there. So this is going to reduce healing and does magic damage to them if they're hitting you. Frozen Mallet. Plus 550 max health, plus 25 attack damage. Icy. Attacks slow enemies by 40% for 1.5 seconds. Slow amount halved for range attacks. We're seeing a lot of, there's a lot of slow items here. I mean, these items here are just, like it says, they're defense items, and they really are. I mean, you see somebody with this, they're going to be a freaking tank. With these items, instant tank, tons of health. So 40% for 1.5 seconds, slow enemies. That's 40% is a lot. If you think about that, that's a lot. Especially, so this is better for melee champions. Slow amount half for range attacks. So if you have a melee champion, it's gonna be a lot better to use this with. Warmog's Armor, plus 650 max health, plus 200% health regen, plus 10% cooldown reduction. That right there, that's a ton of health and a ton of health regen, along with some cooldown reduction. Warmog's Heart. If you have at least 2,500 health, restore 5% health per second if you haven't taken any damage within the last 6 seconds. So pretty much if you're out of combat for 6 seconds, you're going to restore health. And you already have a ton of health with this item and a 200% health regen. So if you're looking to build a tank that's just going to stay alive, not have to go back to base, this is the item. Sterak's Gauge. Plus 400 max health, heavy-handed, plus 50% base attack damage, only applies to melee champions. Lifeline, damage that puts you under 35% health, grants a shield equal to 75% bonus that decays over 3 seconds, 90-second cooldown. Can't read the rest there. This item, as you can see in the red at the bottom right, it says item cannot be used by ranged champions. So going to be a melee item, melee champion item only. Iceborn Gauntlet. Plus 50 armor, plus 450 max mana, plus 20% cooldown reduction, Spellblade. Using an ability causes the next attack used within 10 seconds to deal bonus physical damage equal to 100% base in an area. It also creates an icy field for 2 seconds that slows enemies inside by 30%. Armor increases the side of the icy field. We're seeing a lot of good bruiser items here. So with this one, you're going to get that bonus physical damage within that 10 seconds after you attack once, and then you're going to get that 30% slow inside the icy field for 2 seconds. So super good item here. Dead Man's Plate, plus 300 max health, plus 50% armor, momentum, moving builds momentum, granting a max of 50 move speed at 100 stacks. Attacks expend all momentum to deal bonus magic damage equal to the number of stacks. Momentum decays while movement is impaired. Crushing Blow, melee attacks that expend max momentum also slow by 50% by 1 second. So this one, moving, builds momentum, and it's just you're gonna get movement speed at 50 move speed at 100 stacks. So the more stacks you get, the more bonus magic damage you're gonna deal. Adaptive Helm, plus 300 max health, plus 100 health regen, plus 60 magic resistance. Taking magic damage reduces all subsequent magic damage from that same ability or effect by 15% for 4 seconds. So this one, gonna give you that health regen, and that magic resistance. That's a lot. Plus 60 magic resistance, and it's also gonna lessen the amount of magic damage that you take. Abyssal Mask. Plus 300 max health, plus 40 magic resistance, plus 300 max mana, plus 10% cooldown reduction. Eternity. Restore mana equal to 15% of the damage taken from champions. Regen health equal to 20% of mana spent. Capped at 25 health per cast. Abyssal. Nearby enemy champions take 15% bonus magic damage. So this one, when you get damage, you're going to restore 15% of damage taken from champions. Also going to regen some health, and the enemies are going to take 15 bonus magic damage. This one seems like a really good item. Zeke's Convergence. Plus 40 armor, plus 40 magic resistance, plus 150 max mana, plus 10% cooldown reduction. Harbinger. Casting your ultimate surrounds you with a blizzard and ignites a nearby ally's attack for 10 seconds. Your blizzard slows enemies by 20% and your ally's attack burn for 30% bonus magic damage over 2 seconds. Prioritizes highest attack damage ally. Can't see that last part here. This one's really good. It's a support item. Really good for Blitz or Brahms ult. Protector's Vow. This one's a new one exclusive to Wild Rift, not in League of Legends. Plus 350 max health, plus 40 armor, plus 10% cooldown reduction. Protector. Raise your guard when next to an ally champion. If you or your ally take damage from a champion, monster, or turret, both of you receive 125 shield, plus 20% bonus max health, plus 15% and 20% move speed for 1.5 seconds, 30-second cooldown. So this right here, I believe this is a support item as well. Usually when you see ally champion, things like that, it's meant for a support. Winter's Approach. This one is also exclusive and new to Wild Rift only. No League of Legends. Plus 40 armor, plus 450 max mana, plus 10% cooldown reduction. Awe. Grants armor equal to 1% of max mana and refunds 15% of all mana spent. Mana charge. Increases max mana by 8 every attack or when mana is spent. Caps at 700 bonus mana, transforming Winter's Approach into Thin Bullwinter. Triggers up to 3 times every 12 seconds. You may only carry 1 tier of the goddess item at a time. 450 max mana as a ton in the armor. So you're also gonna get mana when you use this. It's gonna refund it. So another super good item. I like those two. I like that they're adding unique items to Wild Rift and not just copying every single item over. Although the vast majority are, they're still putting new items in. These are just all the mid-tier and basic defense items. Nothing crazy here. You can pause if you want to go through them and check them out. Going to be pretty standard. These are the items that you buy in order to build those larger ones that we just reviewed. That's going to be all for today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed today. I know it was a little shorter than yesterday. I know yesterday we went into a ton of details. So hope you guys are enjoying the series. Hope you guys are learning something. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. We're going to be going over boots tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. We will see you then. Have a great night. Peace.